Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So yes guys, I am finally back after having a few days of a break. Okay, I did in fact take at least a 3-day break, but I'm finally back guys. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video, you guys should definitely check it out. I'm not going to explain what that video is about. You guys should just definitely check it out. Okay, but yes guys, if you guys have watched that video, yes, I'm finally back. Okay, that video was not a video of me leaving this channel. I told you guys that I was no longer doing this daily upload, because you guys have to understand, right? I've been uploading on this YouTube channel for one straight year. Okay, pretty much the 20th of March guys, right? And I just wanted to quickly make that video just to thank you guys for the support lately on my YouTube channel, right? I see you guys, with the support lately on my videos, with the views, the likes, the shares, and of course the subscribers. Okay, for all of you guys, I appreciate the support. And obviously I just wanted to make that video just to thank you guys, right? And yes, for one straight year, I uploaded over 700 videos, and I told you guys in that video that I think I deserved a little break. Okay, so I took 3 days off guys. I am back. Okay, like I said in that video, I wasn't leaving or anything like that. Okay, I just wasn't gonna upload daily no more. Okay, so I'm still gonna bring you guys videos, okay, updating guys on Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum, and of course cryptocurrency in general. Okay, so I'm back guys. Okay, I just needed to take a couple days of a break, and I guess I deserved it. I feel refreshed now, you know what I mean? I feel really refreshed, so I am back. Okay, so while I was gone guys for the past few days, Bitcoin wasn't really moving. You guys can clearly see that. It was in fact still consolidating. You guys can clearly see that, but as you guys can see right here, we did in fact see Bitcoin have a downtrend, right? A bounce back down. Okay, now Bitcoin at one point was actually pumping to almost $29,000. Okay, Bitcoin actually pumped up all the way up to $28,900, almost 29k. It almost hit 29k, but it didn't. Okay, it actually went back down all the way down to pretty much $26,000. Okay, 26.8, just under 27k. But you guys can see Bitcoin did in fact have a bounce back up, and right now Bitcoin, as of film this video, is currently at $27,700. So you guys have to understand, when we have a drop like this is in fact a 7% drop. Okay, and you guys understand, okay, this is in fact that our 1 hour time frame right here. So every time we have this drop, you just have to really zoom out. Okay, and when we zoom out, you guys can clearly see that we're fine, right? Bitcoin is still holding up really well. You guys can obviously clearly see that. So Bitcoin, okay, is still in the right path to reaching $30,000, which is this target right up here. Okay, and I really do believe Bitcoin can potentially reach $30,000 in the next few weeks at least. Okay, I want to show you guys some charts, right, on why I think Bitcoin can potentially reach 30k in the next few days. But not just 30k, Bitcoin is going to skyrocket to $100,000 guys, and I'm also going to explain why I see that happening for Bitcoin. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I've explained that many times, but I'm going to re-explain it. But overall guys, everything is actually holding up pretty well today. Okay, Ethereum is actually holding up really well, still above $1,700, so that's great to see for Ethereum. And you guys can see the global crypto market cap as of right now is currently at 1.16 trillion, so we're still above 1 trillion, so that's great to see. And you guys can see that today it is in fact down 1.3%, pretty much 1.4% today, but everything is actually holding up pretty well, even though yes, it is in fact slightly dropping for the past 24 hours. You guys see Bitcoin and Ethereum is actually both down 2.4%. okay, the same amount, which is absolutely crazy. I haven't seen this for a while. But you guys can see other altcoins, okay, is slightly having a slight drop, nothing too crazy. Check out Litecoin today though. Okay, Litecoin is right now currently at $91, up 12.2% today for the past 24 hours. Litecoin is actually trending right now on Twitter. Everyone's talking about Litecoin. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea why Litecoin is pumping today, okay, hard. But you guys can see it's back up above $90, so that's great to see for Litecoin. If anyone has any idea why Litecoin right now is pumping and why everyone is tweeting about it, okay, I just saw it was trending, right? I have no idea why it's pumping, but let me know guys. Okay, let me know. Okay, it has to be a reason why Litecoin is pumping, but yes, it is in fact pumping today. And yeah, you guys see how the altcoins is not really moving today, right? For the past 24 hours, a lot of altcoins have been stagnant and not much movement. So you guys can clearly see that, right? So again, it's just really, one of those days again, right? It really is. So let me show you guys some of the charts on Bitcoin and why I believe Bitcoin can potentially reach, $30,000, and then, of course, not just 30K, 40K, 50K, 60K, 80K, and of course $100,000 in the next crypto bull market. So I showed you guys a lot of charts just like similar to this one and many more of the ones I'm going to be showing you in this video. But you guys can clearly see this chart shows you guys that Bitcoin is still in the right path on reaching, $30,000 to even potentially over $40,000, guys. Okay, and I really, I told you guys as many times that I really do believe Bitcoin has the potential to reach at least $40,000 to $50,000 at least this year alone in 2023. You guys have to understand, this year in 2023, okay, is not the beginning of the next crypto bull market. That's going to happen next year in 2024. Why? Because the Bitcoin halving, right? The Bitcoin halving event, once that happens, we will in fact see Bitcoin skyrocket, and of course, altcoins will pump like crazy. You guys have to understand that. The entire crypto market will pump. If Bitcoin pumps, other crypto coins will pump. We all know that, right? So if Bitcoin is pumping, altcoins will follow and pump. If Bitcoin is crashing, right, other altcoins will crash with it, okay, majority of the time. So I really do believe that, yes, we will potentially see a 40 to 50K Bitcoin, okay, this year alone in 2023. Bitcoin right now is still in the right path on reaching these price targets, okay? So even though, yes, it's having a slight drop right now, okay, which is where we are right now, here we are, but it will eventually bounce back up, okay? Do I think Bitcoin can potentially bounce back down to, let's just say, $20,000? Honestly, I don't. Okay, $20,000 is around here, guys, right? Around here. 20K is around there, okay? I don't think we will potentially see Bitcoin drop back down to 20K. That's just my honest opinion. If we do, cool, right? Buy more, obviously, okay? But I just highly doubt it, okay? I really highly doubt we will, see Bitcoin drop back down to 20K, okay? And for all the people out there that's watching this video right now and you missed buying Bitcoin at 20K and lower than 20K, whose fault's that, right? It's, I'm not going to say anything, guys, but I've been literally telling guys and begging you guys to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was not even at 20K. I've been telling guys to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at 16K, 17K. If you don't believe me, watch back on my other videos back in November and December, right? I was literally telling us to buy Bitcoin right now because we are in fact in Bitcoin's bottom. Bitcoin is potentially at its bottom, near its bottom, right? Because a lot of people thought Bitcoin could potentially go back down to 12K, maybe even 10K. Personally, I thought that as well, and that's why I thought at that time when I was making those videos, right, telling guys to buy Bitcoin at 16 to 17K, even 18K, I told you guys that Bitcoin is potentially near its bottom. I said near its bottom, right? Because, I thought myself Bitcoin could potentially drop back down to 14 to 12K to even 10K, maybe even lower than 10K. But no, Bitcoin pumped, right? We know what happened at the beginning of this year in 2023. So yeah, Bitcoin, okay, I told you guys to buy, okay? That's really all I'm going to say. So here's another chart that I really want to show you guys, okay? We are here, obviously, and you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin has the potential to really, really skyrocket in the next few years, okay? Like really skyrocket, okay? What we are seeing right now, guys, with this chart, okay, with this massive uptrend is possible, right? It really is possible, but obviously this is going to happen in the year 2024. That's just, my personal opinion. I don't think, at all, okay, that this is what we're going to see right now, okay, for Bitcoin for this year in 2023, okay? Because like I said many times, the next Bitcoin halving event is going to happen next year, and that's when the next crypto bull market will happen. It's not going to happen this year, guys, in 2023. I believe we will still be in a bear market, right, this year in 2023. That is just my personal opinion, okay? We all know the event's going to happen, the halving event's going to happen next year in 2024. And that's when Bitcoin's going to really pump and reach a new all-time high, okay? And guess what, guys? Every time we have the halving event, Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high. Every time we hit bottom, Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high. And guess what? Bitcoin has already hit bottom. You guys can clearly see back in 2012, 2015, 2019. Okay, even right now in 2023, when every time Bitcoin hits a bottom, it always skyrockets. Boom, right? Bottom, boom, bottom, boom, bottom. It's gonna skyrocket, right? It's gonna create another hill. So that's why I've been telling you guys, okay, to stock up on Bitcoin. We are still in the accumulation stage, guys. Everyone right now that's in, okay, the crypto space, okay, all crypto investors, we all should be at least dollar cost averaging. We all should be doing that right now. We all should be accumulating. We all should be investing. We all should be buying as much as possible right now, guys. Even though, yes, Bitcoin has in fact been pumping, okay, for the past, few weeks. I understand that. But we are still in the accumulation stage, guys. Okay, if we really zoom out, let's go to the weekly time frame here. Okay, and let me show you guys something. So you guys can clearly see Bitcoin's all-time high was in fact up here, which is pretty much almost at $70,000, 69K and whatnot. Okay, and you guys can clearly see we're all the way down here. Bitcoin is nowhere near its previous all-time high. So you guys understand it's still a great time right now to buy Bitcoin. Okay, we all should have been buying around this level right here because this was in fact Bitcoin's bottom. And guess what? That was in fact, when Bitcoin was in fact at $16,000 to $17,000, and that's when I told you guys to buy. Because I thought right here was, in fact, Bitcoin's nearest bottom. I thought Bitcoin was going to drop further down, okay, but it didn't, right? This was actually Bitcoin's bottom, which was pretty much 16K. And at one point, we actually saw Bitcoin drop below 16K, around $15.8 thousand. And when I saw that, I immediately bought more Bitcoin. Don't believe me? You can definitely check out a video titled I'm Going All In on Bitcoin. And in that video, I invested literally almost $20,000 into Bitcoin when Bitcoin was dropping and it was at currently like $15.8 thousand. Don't believe me? You don't believe that I bought the Bitcoin bottom when Bitcoin was at its bottom? Watch that video, okay? Because that was in fact Bitcoin's bottom, guys. And I told you guys what's crazy was in that video, I told you guys that, this was potentially not Bitcoin's bottom because Bitcoin could potentially go lower, but it was. So I actually, bought the Bitcoin bottom, which was absolutely crazy. But yeah, you guys can already see, right? This chart really just shows you guys clearly that Bitcoin has already hit its bottom, which means it's going to create another hill and it's going to skyrocket. Okay, and these charts shows exactly what Bitcoin's going to be doing in the next, few months to a year. So be excited for that, guys. Start accumulating Bitcoin right now before it's too late. I repeat, start accumulating and stocking up on Bitcoin before it's too late, okay? Because once Bitcoin starts the bull run, the next bull run, and the next crypto bull run and whatnot, the next bull cycle, we will never see Bitcoin at this price level ever again. I'm being dead serious. I've been telling us that many times, right? So stock up on Bitcoin right now, guys, because this is literally your option right now to buy Bitcoin at a decent price, especially if you're investing for long term, which you should be, right? Because Bitcoin is obviously has store of value, right? We all know that. So a couple of things I want to show you guys, give you guys a little update on is the Bitcoin monthly returns, percentages. As I see in March, as of right now, it is up 19.4%, pretty much almost 20%, which is great to see for Bitcoin this month alone in March. And March is usually not a great month for Bitcoin. You guys can clearly see that. 2020 wasn't great. 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, and 2014. But you guys see the most previous years, just last year was up 5.4%. And in 2021, we know what happened with Bitcoin. It was absolutely pumping. It was literally like the best performing asset. And that's when Bitcoin was, pumping like crazy, creating a new all-time high and whatnot. It was up 30%, right? Just in March. So that was great to see for Bitcoin. You have to see exactly 10 years ago, Bitcoin actually pumped over 100%, 172%, almost 200%, which is crazy. But yeah, that was that. So yeah, pretty good so far for Bitcoin this month in March, pumping 19.4%. So that's great to see. A monthly return for Bitcoin. And just to end off this video, I quickly want to give you guys a little update on this, the Fin Greed Index. Okay, we're still in greed mode. Okay, we're currently at 57, so that means we are still in greed. Okay, even though, yes, it's slightly dropping. At one point, we were at 68. Okay, but we are slightly going down, but we're still in greed mode, right? You guys can clearly see that right now we're in greed. Yesterday we were in greed. Last week we were actually in neutral, okay? But last month we were in fact in greed. So it's great to see the fin greed index in between neutral and greed, okay? Especially in the greed mode, because we have been seeing the fin greed index at fear mode, even extremely fear mode, right? So it's great to see a change, right? So everyone right now is pretty much in the greed mode, which means, okay, I guess everyone's just really buying Bitcoin, right? Especially of what's going on right now with banks collapsing and whatnot. People understand that Bitcoin is, the way to go, right? To put your money in. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. And guys, I will in fact be going live, okay, later on tonight. I will in fact be going live later on tonight on my second channel. If you guys have not yet checked out my second YouTube channel, okay, it's always linked in the description down below. It's called just Crypto Lemmy, okay? So if you guys haven't checked out my second channel, definitely check it out, subscribe, and watch out for my live tonight because I will in fact be going live, okay? So that being said, guys, I hope you guys will see you there, okay? I hope I will see you guys there. Give this video a thumbs up, like I said. I really will appreciate that. And of course, subscribe if you guys have not yet already. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good one, guys.